Friends always tell me I get carried away. Sometimes I spit when I talk cause I have so much to say. They don't seem to hear me, but I guess it's okay. It's not their fault my mind's working overtime with no pay. They always say the same things and it's starting to get old. That my head can't get sick, it can't catch a cold. I scratch and I pick, my insecurities poke. My fears, my anxiety, a voice that provokes. Take a walk, clear your head, breathe in, count to 10. Cause on the first page of life written in red, you'll never make it here if you don't learn how to bend. Don't speak unless you're spoken to, little girl. Someday you will find your place in the world. But ladies don't get dirty. Someday you learn to fill the empty space with empty faith. Every day feels like a battle and I always get hurt. I was frequently told violence was never the answer, but life doesn't abide by the rules of a child. I don't know how to fight, only taught how to surrender. There's a certain kind of darkness that does a reaping. It usually takes you right before you are sleeping. Is it the crack in the door that it finds a way to creep in, or the crack in your brain that wants you to drop dead? I don't remember what it's like to see with clear vision. I wake every morning like the dead has arisen. I don't have to think this body of mine is a prison. You don't control me, I just gotta find the light switch. But the more that I look, the further I get. You're the only thing about me that needs to be fixed. Cause on the first page of life, written in fine print, stop looking for light, live it instead. And don't speak unless you're spoken to, little girl. Someday you will find your place in the world. But ladies don't get dirty. Someday you learn to fill the empty space with empty faith. My mind is a mess, but I love it nonetheless. They tell me to hush, but my words are all that's left. So on the last page of life, written in gold, don't waste it, always doing what you're told.
Cause we've been driving so long, I can't remember how we got here, or how we survived so long. I'm trying to run from her pride till you step out of my atmosphere. And I remember how I spent the 23rd feeling 6 feet under when I'm 30,000 feet in the air. Chasing that sun down so far east I'm westbound, feeling like the edge of this world is near. But you'll feel better when you wake up, swear to God I'll make up everything and more when I get back someday. This is more than just a phase, love, shooting stars will break up. And even though it seems like half the world away, things will be better in America. I heard the streets are gold there. Maybe I can fly you at this place someday. I'm chasing dreams like I'm a Novocaine, screaming through your airwaves. Looking back, I almost thought I heard you say, stay, you're not gonna leave me. This place is right where you need to be. And why your words gotta mean so much to them, and they mean nothing to me. So stay, you're not what you're hearing. Cause I've been watching you changing. And who said you're one in a million? Anyway, cause you see only what you want to. Your tunnel vision owns you, and you can't see what's wrong when you keep sleeping through the PM. Eyes wide open when you're dreaming. You're sleepwalking, just keep talking. Maybe you can talk your way out of this deep end. Don't be planning your system, just tell me what you're thinking. I'm scared you might fall, but you're not. But you're not. And you feel better when you wake up, taking off your makeup. Sun always seems to wash our fears away, and it's always shining somewhere. I just gotta get there. And even though it seems like half the world away, things are better in America. I heard the streets are gold there. Maybe I can fly you at this place someday. Chasing dreams like I'm a Novocaine, screaming through your airwaves. Looking back, I almost thought I heard you say, stay, you're not gonna leave me. This place is right where you need to be. And why your words gotta mean so much to them, when they mean nothing to me. So stay, you're not what you're hearing. Cause I've been watching you changing. And who said you're one in a million? So much better than that. You're so much better than that. It's so much better stay. You're not what you're hearing, 'cause I've been watching you changing. And who said you wanted a million anyway?
It's been 17 days since he left, 20 hours and 30 minutes. Count the seconds, every breath, and watch the road roll out like ribbon. And maybe she just can't forget all the miles they have driven since the moment that they met. He took her heart into his hands, turned into ashes, slipped through his fingers. It tore him apart, and he couldn't stand watching the magic turn into cinders. So when you pull away, don't let the memories blind you. All of the things you chase, falling away behind you, is something you can't replace. Chained to the love that binds you. Don't let the past remind you she's the last of her kind. The last of her kind. The last of her kind. It's been 23 days since they spoke, and he almost sent a postcard. And every sentence that he wrote etched like tombstones on a graveyard. And maybe he just can't accept all the strings that needed changing, the mistakes that he was making. He took her heart into his hands, turned into ashes, slipped through his fingers. It tore him apart, and he couldn't stand watching the magic turn into cinders. So when you pull away, don't let the memories blind you. All of the things you chase, falling away behind you, it's something you can't replace. Chained to the love that binds you. Don't let the past remind you she's the last of her kind. The last of her kind. He took her heart into his hands, turned into ashes, slipped through his fingers. It tore him apart, but he couldn't stand watching the magic turn into cinders. So when you pull away, don't let the memories blind you. All of the things you chase, falling away behind you, is something you can't replace. Chained to the love that binds you. Don't let the past remind you she's the last of her kind. The last of her kind. The last of her kind.
I'm just the boy inside the man, not exactly who you think I am. Trying to trace my steps back here again. So many times, I'm just a speck inside your hand. You came and made me who I am. I remember where it all began so clearly. I feel a million miles away, still you connect me in your way. And you created me something I would have never seen. When I could only see the floor, you made my window a door. So when they say they don't believe, I hope that they see you and me. After all the lights go down, I'm just the words, you are the sound. A strange type of chemistry, you've become a part of me. And when I sit alone at night, your thoughts burn through me like a fire. You're the only one who knows who I really am. We all wanna be something. just as fast. That light's been burned out for a while. I still see it every time I pass. It was lost in the corners of my mind, behind a box of reasons why. I never doubted it was there. It just took a little time to find. And I feel a million miles away. Still you connect me in your way, and you created me something I would have never seen. When I could only see the floor, you made my window a door. So when they say they don't believe, I hope that they see you and me. After all the lights go down, I'm just the words, you are the sound. A strange type of chemistry, and you become a part of me. And when I sit alone at night, your thoughts burn through me like a fire. You're the only one who knows who I really am. We all wanna be somebody. We just need a taste of who we are. We all wanna be somebody. We're willing to go, but not that far. We all wanna be somebody. We just need a taste of who we are. We all wanna be somebody. We're willing to go, but not that far. I'm just the boy inside the man, not exactly who you think I am. Trying to trace my steps back here again. So many times when I could only see the floor, you made my window a door. So when they say they don't believe, I hope that they see you and me.
I'm caught up in your expectations. You try to make me live your dream, but I'm causing you so much frustration, and you only want the best for me. You wanting me to show more interest, to always keep a big bright smile, be that pinky little perfect princess, but I'm not that type of child. And the storm is rising inside of me. Don't you feel that our worlds collide? It's getting harder to breathe. It hurts deep inside. Just let me be who I am. It's what you really need to understand. And I hope so hard for the pain to go away. And it's torture in me, but I can't break free. So I cry and cry, but just won't get it out. The silent scream. Tell me why you're putting pressure on me, and every day you cause me harm. That's the reason why I feel so lonely, even though you hold me in your arms. Wanna put me in a box of glitter, but I'm just trying to get right out. And now you're feeling so, so bitter, because I've let you down. And the storm is rising inside of me. Don't you feel that our worlds collide? It's getting harder to breathe. It hurts deep inside. Just let me be who I am. It's what you really need to understand. And I hope so hard for the pain to go away. And it's torture in me, but I can't break free. So I cry and cry, but just won't get it out. The silent scream. Can't you see how I cry for help? 'Cause you should love me just for being myself. I drown in an ocean of pain and emotion if you don't save me right away. Just let me be who I am. It's what you really need to understand. And I hope so hard for the pain to go away. my silent scream.